And welcome back to another episode of Modsauce 2 on the FTOG server. So, been a little lacking in videos lately, if you haven't noticed. Sorry guys, just been having a lot going on lately. I think this weekend I've got one thing to do, and that's about it. Shouldn't take me but a couple hours to do it, so I'll have plenty of time. Maybe get a couple videos done this weekend for you. So that's looking like this plan for now. So what are we doing? Oh, I need to show you progress. Let's run down here real quick. We need to come down here anyways. We are going to do a quarry today, and this is your standard ender quarry thing. Can't look in there yet. All right, so everything almost looks the same, right? Except I've got 8 of these bad boys going. I put sound mufflers in because these suckers are loud and they're running all the time. And I'm keeping up. I could probably add more in, but I think I'm going to go another direction for the next stage of power. So yeah, I'm putting out a lot of power. So, and I upgraded one. I found one of the reasons why I was lacking in power to begin with, or output to begin with, is because of the capacitors. The capacitors I had sitting on there were the regular ones, and the output wasn't very high. Whereas these, the max output is 25,000. So I've got from both of those. I match the cables. So. So yeah, I'm getting all the power I can out of these things. I just love the way these things look. It's the only reason why I'm using these this far into the game. I mean, there's better power sources out there. Big reactors I haven't even touched. And normally for this next step I use big reactors, but I love the way these things look. So I got plenty of diesel fuel. Yeah, I was having a problem where I wasn't getting enough diesel fuel, and I found out my power was dwindling. Got all these refineries set up. I'm not actually using these 2 refineries. I turned them off. And then these guys are going full bore. Actually, I don't even think I'm really using much out of these. These are just trickling because I've got so much. And then I redid a bunch of stuff down here too. I opened this up so I could see everything. Every one of these have got their own power. And see, these guys I can chain. I can daisy chain all of these with just the leadstone because they don't take that much power. The refineries, on the other hand, I had to, I could have made bigger ones, but I actually had to do a workaround for them. And those are just for, extra power. There's no actual power in them. Except for that one. Yeah, that one's dead. That one's only got 200 in it. And then that one's got a bunch. So, yeah, they're still getting power. I'm still getting plenty of diesel fuel. I could probably set that up a little bit better. Clean this all up, make it look a lot better. But, we'll just deal with it. You're not going to see it. You'll never see it. So yeah, you come over here and look, and yeah, we've got plenty. So we're doing really good there. My storage is now, I actually need to finish this, but my storage is up to 375 million RF. So we got a lot of power. So in case something manages to happen, we'd have power for a while, except when I'm running this quarry. And that's what we're doing today. We're doing the quarry. Now, I've already went and made the quarry because it's a long, drawn-out process. I got 2 tesseracts set up, and we are ready to make the upgrades for it. Let's see. No. Okay, so we're going to start off with, I've already made the upgrade base. We're going to make the world hole generator. Okay, that's going to be number 1. We're going to do silk touch. There's number 2. I want to go... Oh, you know what? I didn't look at the efficiency ones yet. The speed upgrades. And I want to do the pump also. Because I'm trying to keep the server healthy and don't want to be dealing with all that kind of stuff. So, this one I need efficiency 3 plus that one. Yeah. So I'm having a problem with experience right now. So we'll leave that one out. I'll throw that one on later. Not a big deal. Then we need the markers. And the markers are... I forget what they're even... Ender markers, maybe? Ender collector? That's new. Ender markers are 2 ender infused obsidian with an ender pearl, and we need 4. So 4 times 2 is 8. And then we need 4. Eight. There we go. Alright. Oh, you know what? I was downstairs and I didn't set our channel. Now this is going to take a minute. I've only got 1 crystal on there. Because I really don't use this thing for much of anything. I think I've used it for the upgrade to the lava gen, and that's about it. I haven't done anything else to it. So I haven't actually upgraded that at all. So let's go set our channel real quick. Let's see, Tesseract. Go throw this on our battery bank. Right there. Alright, so we'll go to our private channel 4, and we're going to call it the Quarry. Yes. Okay, so, and then this one is just going to be energy. So send only. Okay. So set frequency. We're done. So we're set there. Actually, I need to make another one of these for part 2 of the Quarry. We're going to play around with some more immersive engineering, since I seem to be loving that mod lately. We got time, don't worry. We got time. Oh. I almost messed up there. Make another one of these. And okay, so that's going to be for part 2. We'll just leave this here, or we'll take it with us. This is still going. Oh, guys, question for you, for those of you who have been helping out. I've got these essence berries, or essence drums down here from the mob farm. Now, the only way that I have found to successfully use these for XP is taking the bucket, putting it in the hole, and drinking it with the straw, and that just takes forever. And I tried using the bottler, but the bottler wasn't working either. So if you guys have an idea, the XP shower does not work out of the open block tanks. I don't think I've tried them on the drums yet. Let's see. Oh, I think I broke it. Oh, yeah, I did break it. So I'm having problems with the XP at the moment. And I know the vat you could use at one point to make XP with that, but the recipe's not in this one. So So I'm assuming that this only works. What was the? I thought there was a. What is that? Extra utilities, open blocks. I was thinking there was an open blocks one too. Because I put them on the open blocks tank, and there it is, XP drain. So I don't know if it's this one or if I have to make the sewer. What's it take for the sewer? And then it was the servo, right? We're doing a little bit of testing while we're waiting. Keep you guys entertained here. Always out of glass. I need to make... my glass generator. I don't know why I just did that. 4 sewers. Huh. I only needed 1, maybe. Alright, so let's go test this out. This still running? Yep, still running. Alright, so if I put... Let's get a tank out here. I'll even use the open block tanks with the open block system. Okay, so we'll put our open block tanks there, sewer on top, and then the XP drain on that. Doesn't do anything but take my XP. So what am I missing? Yeah, am I missing a lever? See, I don't remember. It's been a while since I've done this. On how exactly that this XP drain works. I think I've used it once, like a long time ago. Yeah, see, it's not even working with this signal, so I don't know. I'm at a loss for how to actually use this. I know I can get XP out of the mob farms if I change them up. I could get a lot of XP out of them, but I think the mobs would stick around too long for that way. So I don't know. Oh, let's go see if we're done. Yeah, we're still buzzing. I can hear them. Oh, we got 1 left. Alright, I tell you what, guys, I'm going to wait for this one to finish, and I'll meet you guys in the mining world. And catch you in a bit. Alright, we're back in the mining world. This right here, this is all the Ztone blocks. I was kind of looking at them, trying to figure out, you know, something different to use. And, yeah, so, I don't know. Kind of looking around, thinking of something for blood magic that's coming up. And also I need an accent block, a couple accent blocks for the Britannia Tower that I need to finish. Oh, and the ore processing one. So I'm just kind of looking around. I don't know. I haven't really decided. I was thinking about maybe a couple of these blocks. Doing something, maybe. I don't know. Like I said, I'm still kind of looking. Some of those might be kind of cool. These ones won't look too bad. But yeah, I don't know. I just kind of have to throw some stuff together and let them look. and look and see how it works. So, but these are all the different Ztone blocks. The ones in the first one here, that's your base block, and then it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way over to 15. So yeah, there's some kind of cool ones in here. Give me ideas for some other stuff coming up. So we'll see. Anyways, we're here for one reason and one reason only. To eat a carrot. Actually, 2 carrots. No, not really. Alright, so we need to do our ender quarry. Like so. Alright. Empty. That's going to be a placeholder for now. Alright, so we're going to set this down. Right about. Yeah. And we're going to put the tesseract on the bottom. Okay. Now we're going to set this to this channel. We messed up. Somebody forgot to save the channel. Let's go do this again. So many projects left to finish. So little time. So many things I want to work on. Frequency 4, and this is going to be Quarry on 4 save frequency. There we go. Now it's set to that frequency. Okay. Alright, so we need to set this to owner only and quarry. There we go. So now our quarry should be getting power. Plenty of power. Alright, so first, I forgot something in the overworld. Okay, we're going to do the pump, the silk touch, and the open hole. Let's go get a couple things. Ooh, hey, I got a feather. Actually, let's set this up because we're not going to turn this on quite yet. Because we're going to... Oh, we forgot to configure this. Okay, items. We want to send only. Fluid. We don't want to do anything with. And energy is receive only. Okay. So basically how we're going to do this is... This is going to pull all of our items out and we'll deal with all the sorting on the other side back in the overworld. But all the fluids we are going to pump out into a trash can. So we won't have to deal with that. So we'll put our first boundary here. Let's see where we at as far as... Okay, yep. That's the first thing you want to check to make sure that this setup is all in one chunk. If you split it in a chunk, then you'll have problems with whatever is outside that chunk. So especially your power, you want to stay inside the same chunk as your quarry. So we are on X300. Let's go. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. So 300. Hey, look, flower in the way. Alright. So then we'll go 6 this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we'll put it right there. So then we should have to come back down here. To... Oh, I passed it. It's back over here. It's right there. I see it. I think it's like 839. Should be right here. Okay. So we'll put that there. And then we can go over here and click it, and it'll run for a second. We did something wrong here. Oh, we're at 840. Duh. 840. Okay, let's try that again. Nodes, nodes, nodes. There's lots of nodes out here. Okay. So then it's going to start going. You can see it probably stopped. So I don't think it's running right now because it doesn't have anywhere for items. 8 blocks scanned. Okay, so yeah, it stopped because we have nowhere for the items to go. So let's go back in and fix. We need to go get a special trash can. And we'll throw that on there. Ooh, get in there. Okay, energy, fluids. Okay, fluid trash can. Throw this on there real quick. Oh, before I go, make sure that this is going to work the way I want it to. Now normally I just kick everything back to the overworld and deal with it there, but we're going to deal with as little as possible. Yeah, see, that doesn't hook up to it. See, it's sucking a little bit of power just sitting there cooking. So let's turn that on, and it'll just run out. It's not doing anything yet. It's not doing anything, but I don't want it to just sit there and cook. Let's see. Why don't we go ahead and just send everything. Send only. Yep. Send everything to the overworld. And we'll deal with it over there. Alright, so up here we need to do some work. We are going to build the immersive engineering, not the diesel. We want not that. That's not what we want. The crusher, here it is. So we have to make this, which is pretty easy. Light engineering blocks, some steel scaffolding, some steel fence, and some hoppers. So let's see. Needed 9 hoppers. Steel. I got 2 scaffold left. Missing steel ingots. Oh, I gotta fix that pattern. I'm using a different steel pattern. It's everybody's leaving me. It's from quantum mechanics, I think. Quantum flux. A little bit faster to make. Now let's make sure that our... Do I have... I don't... Oh, there it is. Is this pattern done with the immersive engineering one? Yep. Let's change that. And we'll stick this back in. Alright, so how many light blocks do we have? We have none. Let's make 30 of those. And then the steel scaffolding, let's make 30 of those. And then the steel fence, let's make 30 of those. Alright. So I think I'm going to put this right in the middle. It's going to be a light engineering block right in the middle. Alright, so let me build this and I'll be right back, guys. Alright, so we need to form this, if I made it correctly. Maybe I didn't make it correctly. Uh-oh. Oh, there it goes. Okay, so this is the crusher. She has no power yet. Power input is... where was power input? This industrial test crusher is a quick way of doing so. Power supply. The front is the wide side of the structure, which has a light engineering block at the bottom. Okay, so... oh, there it is. Alright, so that's going to be our power input right there. So let's put a HV wire connector there. And then we want our tesseract. Where's a good place to put our tesseract? Because we still have to get items in there, and I'm working on the system. It'll probably be in part 2 of my new ore system. Let's see. Let's put the tesseract right there. We'll set that to... yeah, we'll set it to the quarry. Actually, no, this needs to be set to the production tower. Or tower. And then, no, this has got to be set to quarry, because that's where we're going to be receiving stuff from. So, receive only, receive only, receive only. Okay. So that's all set. That's set. That's going. Now, let's get some of our stone block. We really need to go 3 high. Okay. Oh, I didn't grab it yet. Put our vibrant energy capacitor there. And we're going to configure the bottom to input only. And then the top, we want to set that to output. And then we'll just connect the wire. It's not running yet. Let's see. How many ores? Look at that. Got some copper ore. And let's grab a lever too, just in case. The lever should go there. I don't see anything happening. Oh, there it goes. So then, yeah, we get the grit. And the grit we can make, this doubles it. This is ore doubling. We might work on a mechanism of doing stuff differently. That looks cool. So this should only run when it has stuff supplied to it. That is cool. I like that. Or it's just going to keep going. Alright. Just going to keep going. Don't fall on that. It will hurt you. I'm thinking about using this on my mob farms too. I got to work out a system for that. So that we can grind our mobs and see if it'll work. Anyway, so yeah, we've got this going. Now we need to figure out how we're doing everything else. So, I know that thermal expansion, I really wish that this pressure pipe would work here. Oh, it does attach. Okay. So we'll go ahead and extract with a signal, without a signal. Always active. And then we'll put the trash can here. So there, any fluids that we have will automatically go into the trash can. No problems there. Okay, so what are we doing with items? How are we getting items in here? I was thinking about using the conveyor belts. Just for, well, I'm either going to use them up here or I'm going to use them down there, but I need more leather. We can get that with Britannia. But I'm trying to think how I'm going to throw items into the crushers, so. And then I got to bring them out. Probably pull them out and put them downstairs if they're supposed to be. We'll have to see what we get. Alright, so let me see how much time we have left and see if we can't get something else figured out for this system. So I will be right back. Alright, so I decided we are going to do an ME style system. I'm not sure exactly if I'm just going to store everything for now and then work out a way to feed it in here as needed, or how exactly I'm going to do that yet. But first thing, we need to get that quarry running. So we got a compact chest, and this should be more than enough for any kind of overflow and for the start, because we have to set things I'll probably need some more upgrades on that one. I need to get items out of here and then set them for the different path of where everything goes. So we're going to be storing stuff for now. Did I teach my item conduit? I did. No processors available. What are we making? That was weird. Alright, so we're going to make up 10 of them, and we'll throw those in there. So anyways, so they're going to be coming in here, and then we'll take our energy acceptor, set you there, and our first drive, let's see, we're going to have another item import bus here for our drive. I'll probably redesign this later. This is just to get things going. Naked import bus. With our drive. And then I've got 4 64Ks to start with. Okay. And then we can grab this, throw it on here, and then we can see what's going on. Oh, I made the wrong one. Here, I know. I've got a crafting terminal sitting here. Okay, there we go. So everything will get ported in, and I can look at stuff and edit things as needed. Yep. So that should work. That's got fluids, that's got the items. So let's go ahead. Now this is just simple storage. We're not doing anything else besides storing this right now. We're not even sorting anything. I was looking at the deep storage units from MFR, and they are crazy expensive on this one. I have to make reinforced strong boxes and a bunch of other stuff with it too, and that's just for one. I think it was like mad crazy to make them. So I'm gonna look at some other storage options, and that's just for doing. I feel like I'm going slow. That's just for doing the different stones, because I want to keep some of them on hand in case I ever want to use them for any kind of building project or anything. Alright, so we should be going in a decent clip now. There it goes. That could have been bad. Okay, so it looks like we've got some lava. No signs of... Darn. No signs of a mine yet. And I'm going to have to take care of this. Ow. I'm going to have to take care of this lava, because that's one of the things we're trying to get away from. Oh, that's a lot of lava. Do I have a bucket on me? Of course I don't. Anyways, I'm on fire. So yeah, that's going at a pretty decent clip. Let's go see how our storage is doing. And I can make more craft. I can make a lot more storage for now. I mean, this is going to set for a little bit. Tomorrow I'll record the rest of this on part 2 on how we get it, finish out the system. So we'll have plenty of stone now. Yeah, plenty of stuff. So with that, guys, I think I'm gonna end the episode there. We've got our simple storage for our quarry. We've got our crusher ready to go to take care of the items that we're bringing in. I was thinking about using Steve's factory as part of this system, but I think I might actually still do it, just simply because it's got a nice routing system with it, and I can make it look a lot cleaner. I have some ideas. I'll show you guys once we get it going, to make it look kind of more clean and whatnot. So with that, guys, if you like the episode, you like Ender Quarries, you like this big crusher behind me, hit that big thumbs up button for me. Show me some love. New to the channel, new to the series, like what you see so far, hit that red button, big red button, so you can see some more. Until then, guys, as always, any comments or questions, please leave them in the down below. Until then, guys, I'll see you next time.